Welcome to the alternate endings video for A Study in Green. At the end of this, I will also include some extra scenes. There are a total of 4 conclusions that we can make for this case. Condemning Albeit as the guilty party is the correct choice. I will show, to start off with, what happens when we absolve him. And at the end of this, I will show what happens when you don't knock off the hat. It's the same when you condemn or absolve, so it makes no difference. So, let's start off.
Mr. Albeit. Oh, you're here with your son.
Yes, obviously.
We have to talk with you, and it involves the police.
I see. Gulliver, go across the road to Mrs. James. This is an adult conversation.
Hold on just 1 second, please.
A pygmy?
As I suspected. Albeit brought him back from Brazil. You were both slaves there and you escaped together, am I correct?
You are. We are companions through life to death. He's more like a brother to me.
So he's the murderer? But he was merely obeying his master.
Yes, I'm the one who planned the murder. I'm the one responsible.
You wanted them to pay for what they did to you.
True. Now I don't care what happens to me. I'll be dead soon. But Gulliver, you have to let him go.
I wasn't planning to arrest you, only that we might know the truth. Although I regret that Gulliver must leave England and return to his own country.
Shame. But thank you, Mr. Holmes. What for, Mr. Holmes? Children ought to be protected from unpleasantness.
True. I know you were guilty of the murder of Zacharias Greystoke.
In my state, you have to be joking.
I'm afraid not. You had an accomplice. Tell me who. The judge will find out anyway.
The judge? How so? You have nothing against me, nothing.
Even though that this was mostly an original story, you can tell that they borrowed quite heavily from the sign of the 4. So the first of the wrong choices that we can make is accusing Sir Charles.
Sir Charles, I believe that it's time to pass on the leadership of your club to someone else.
I don't understand.
You were charged with the murder of Zacharias Greystoke. You murdered him for money and to further your career.
What? This is an outrage. I have powerful connections. You will regret this.
Sir Charles, I believe that it's time to pass on the leadership of your club to someone else.
I don't understand.
Oh yes, you do. As do I. You were under too great a pressure, your career and your family. You couldn't take any more. The judges will take that into account.
This has to be a joke. I've never killed anyone. It's a mistake.
The second wrong choice that we can make is accusing Marley.
What's happened? Did someone else die? Did Tekunuman strike again?
No, which you know very well. Because you are the killer arm of this so-called curse.
Me? No, I'm not. I don't believe in any of that rubbish.
I have no choice but to hand you over to the justice, Mr. Marley.
What's happened? Did someone else die? Did Tekunuman strike again?
Tekunuman has been avenged, Mr. Marley. It's over now. The fear is over. You have only to follow us.
Follow you? But why?
Don't worry, you're not responsible. There are specialists who will take care of you. They will help you.
No, I'm not crazy. No, it's you who's the lunatic.
This last false deduction is pretty much Holmes throwing his arms in the air and giving up. So, this is Holmes admitting that the curse is real. After this, I will show some extra scenes that we didn't see in the main playthrough. But to be honest, it's probably going to be a lot of Sherlock being killed. Enjoy.
So, you believe in the curse?
Let's not talk about it. I've passed the case on to Inspector Lestrade. It's better that the press laugh at him than me.
But why are we here?
If this curse is the cause of Zacharias' death, then it may strike again. I requested of the authorities that Marley's foundry be used to destroy all of the Mayan statues that can be found in London.
What? Destroy all of them? My God. So, you believe in the curse?
Well, I have no other explanation, but I beg you to keep the outcome of this case a secret. No one needs to know my failure.
As you wish, Holmes. But why are we here?
If this curse is the cause of Zacharias' death, then it may strike again. I requested of the authorities that Marley's foundry be used to destroy all of the Mayan statues that can be found in London.
What? Destroy all of them? My God. Shouldn't you dress for the game?
This suit isn't appropriate for where we're going.
It was an excellent game, Mr. Holmes, but Arthur always wins. The award ceremony for the first 3 places will be tomorrow morning. I hope to see you both then.
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls.
Ah, but at least you know the club now.
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me, so that she can practice playing the piano?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible, miss.
Oh, Father! Why did you say that?
What a poor choice of instruments. I hate the piano. I'd rather her not.
Oh, Father! Why did you say that?
Holmes, we have to go to the hospital.
This suit isn't appropriate for where we're going. Watson, cover me!
down!